Thank you to this commenter for this question and then for sending this article over to me. I thought I would take a look at it. So it is a bit old, it's from 2015, but it gives us an idea of how these donations are happening. And corporations are banned from making donations, but I'd be curious to know where these families are getting their money, because my money would be from corporations. So I guess we could look into who these people are and what corporations they're associated with, but let's get into the list. The Samaras family donated $190,000 to the Liberals and $100,000 to the Conservatives. These two families gave $132,000 to the Liberals and $81,000 to the Conservatives. Jaspers gave $80,000 to the Liberals, $77,000 to the Conservatives, $6,200 to Green, and $2,500 to NDP. This family, $90,000 to Liberals, $53,000 to Conservatives. Down here, $70,000 to Liberals, $24,000 to Conservatives, and $5,800 to Bloc. Elliot Lifson, $43,000 Liberals, $27,000 Conservatives, $4,100 Bloc, $3,500 to NDP. Gustafsson was $59,000 to the Conservatives. Donald Johnson, $38,000 Conservatives, $21,000 to Liberals. Paul Hill, $28,000 Conservatives, $23,000 Liberals, and almost like a slap in the face, $400 to the NDP. And then rounding up the list, $25,000 to Liberals, $17,000 to Conservatives. This tells me that these businessmen who have lots of money want to donate to the Liberals and the Conservatives. Both the Liberals and Conservatives are furthering corporate interests. Notably absent from this list of donations, or only receiving a very small fraction of the donations, is the NDP party. And I don't think it's a coincidence that the NDP party is the party that advocates for people and speaks out against corporate greed. I do think the Liberals and Conservatives are two arms of the same bird, and us flip-flopping back between them is just fine with the corporations. We need to move towards the NDP because they're the only ones not in the pockets of these people. And unfortunately, they can't get anywhere because they don't have the donations, because the corporations are funding the parties that are going to further their interests. So just something to think about. Eat the rich.